Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. I haven't touched on Roger Stone in a while. So I looked up Roger Stone, see what he was in the news. And there was an interesting article on the Daily Beast saying that Roger Stone has a trick for manipulating Trump. And that's just to lie to him. And he gave a hypothetical situation. Now, mind you, Roger Stone was on a mic at a MAGA rally, and he told the MAGA folks how Trump is the greatest president since Lincoln and nobody manages him. And then while he was talking with somebody off stage, not remembering he was on a mic, so on a hot mic, he describes a situation, if he were a Trump advisor, how he might be able to plant an idea inside of Trump's head. You have to say, remember that night when we were in Buffalo and you gave that speech? And God, it had to be 10,000 people. Biggest crowd they had ever seen. And then you said XYZ, and the place went crazy. Remember that? I don't know where you came up with that line, but it's one of the best things. Yeah, that sounds exactly like how you manipulate Trump. And Roger Stone said Trump hates the idea to think that he's being managed by people. So you have to sort of go about it a wrong way, make him think of, you just plant an idea in his head, but make it think it was his idea. Yeah. Roger Stone. Also, apparently, Liberty didn't get a pardon. Wanted to beat the crap out of Jared Kushner. There's a pay-per-view I think we'd all watch. Okay, so what's Roger Stone up to? What's the energy around Roger Stone these days? For entertainment purposes only. Well, that's Roger Stone in a nutshell. The argy-bargy, causing all sorts of mayhem wherever he goes. That's been his hallmark, is to cause chaos and thrive in chaos as a professional provocateur. But that's coming to an end. His provocateuring days are over. Why is that? What's going on? Because judgment's coming. Hallelujah. All right. I can't wait for this now. Queen of Swords in the past. Okay. He was convicted. The judges got him. They convicted him, and then Trump commuted his sentence or pardoned him. I forget what he did, but basically, Roger Stone, I think he had his sentence commuted. He didn't spend any time in jail after he was going to get like 4 years or something like that. So that's in the past. Now, the situation is the Ace of Cups. Again, Roger Stone tries to play on people's emotions. He tries to... get this up a little bit here. He gets under people's skin. And that's always been one of the things. To cause mayhem, he plays on your emotions. He doesn't play with facts. He doesn't play with truth. He plays with emotions. And he's very good at what he does. Because he's been doing it for a long, long time. Overarching the situation is the King of Wands. Now, this is interesting because the King of Wands I've often used to represent Merrick Garland to the Department of Justice. But in some recent readings, the King of Wands has also come up as Ron DeSantis. And in that Ron DeSantis reading, which I believe is going up on Wednesday, which would have been yesterday, DeSantis is going to be in some legal trouble. And it was likely going to be revealed after the January 6th insurrection data came out. Soon afterwards, things for Ron DeSantis related to Matt Gaetz. And at the time in that video, I said Roger Stone would come up. The Ace of Cups was in that reading, King of Wands. So let's see if this has to do with DeSantis or if this is the Justice Department. Probably the Justice Department. Ace of Swords. Somebody's got some information on this guy cutting through the BS that Roger Stone does, and they're going to bring him up on charges. Could be related to DeSantis. This could just be the Department of Justice. And there's betrayal. This is DeSantis. 3 amigos. Gaetz, Stone, DeSantis. Judgment. Roger Stone has got some court cases coming up, and we'll find out about them soon enough. Okay, I don't want to deal with Roger Stone much more than that. No, let's enjoy the moment. You know, he's in his freedom. He's Ben had his sentence commuted, but more is coming for Roger Stone, because when your life is spent breaking the laws will eventually catch up with you. And I think we're going to see a conspiracy here between these three gentlemen. All right. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.